A single sentence, a single moment, a single line spoken under the lights of Rogers Stadium in Toronto. And now, fans around the world are asking the same question. Was Bruno Mars sending a message to Jessica Caban? Before we get into the story, drop a comment below and tell us what you think. Was it simply a beautiful lyric? Or was there something deeper behind those words? And if you love celebrity news, music stories, and the latest updates on Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban, make sure you're following for more. The moment happened during another unforgettable night of Bruno Mars' romantic tour. Thousands of fans packed Rogers Stadium, singing along to every word, every note, every emotion. The atmosphere was electric. The lights were glowing across the venue. Phones were raised high into the air. And then came a line that immediately captured attention across social media. "We will never make a promise we can't keep." Simple words. But for longtime Bruno Mars fans, nothing about the moment felt simple. Within minutes, clips from the concert began spreading across TikTok, Instagram, X, and fan communities. People replayed the footage again and again, analyzing Bruno's expression, his timing, and the emotional atmosphere surrounding the performance. Was it just part of the show? Or was it a subtle message directed towards someone who has been connected to Bruno Mars for well over a decade? That someone, of course, is Jessica Caban. For years, Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban have been one of the entertainment industry's most private couples. Unlike many celebrity relationships that dominate headlines every week, Bruno and Jessica have largely stayed away from public drama. They rarely discuss their relationship in interviews. They rarely post intimate details online. And because of that privacy, every public interaction becomes magnified. Fans notice everything. A photograph, caption, a lyric, a glance, a concert dedication. And now, these words spoken in Toronto have become the latest mystery that fans are trying to solve. What makes this story even more fascinating is the timing. Over the past several months, social media has been filled with speculation surrounding Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban. Every appearance, every absence, every rumored sighting has sparked new conversations. Some fans believe the couple remains stronger than ever. Others continue searching for clues about their current status. Because neither Bruno nor Jessica regularly comments on rumors, the speculation often grows louder than the facts themselves. And that's exactly why this Toronto moment exploded online. The phrase itself carries emotional weight. Promises, commitment, trust, loyalty. These are themes that have appeared throughout Bruno Mars' music career. From romantic ballads to emotional performances, his songs frequently explore devotion, heartbreak, and lasting connections. For many fans, hearing him deliver such a powerful line during a stadium performance felt significant. Some immediately connected the statement to Jessica Caban. Others argued that fans might be reading too much into a routine part of the show. The debate quickly intensified. One fan wrote that the words sounded like a declaration of commitment. Another suggested that Bruno was simply emphasizing the emotional theme of the song. Others pointed out that performers often personalize their delivery in different cities, creating unique moments that may not necessarily carry hidden meanings. Yet despite the differing opinions, one thing became clear. People couldn't stop talking about it. The video clips continued accumulating views. Reaction channels began covering the moment. Fan pages shared screenshots. Discussion threads appeared across multiple platforms. And suddenly, a brief sentence spoken during a concert became one of the most discussed Bruno Mars moments of the week. What makes Bruno Mars such a fascinating artist is his ability to create emotional connections without saying very much at all. Throughout his career, he has mastered the art of letting music speak louder than explanations. Instead of directly addressing speculation, he often allows performances to stand on their own. That approach creates an interesting dynamic between artist and audience. Fans naturally search for meaning. They connect lyrics to real life. They connect performances to relationships. They connect emotions to personal experiences. And sometimes those interpretations become stories of their own. But here is where things get even more interesting. Several fans who attended the Rogers Stadium show described the atmosphere as particularly emotional compared to other performances on the tour. Many noted the crowd reaction during romantic songs. Others highlighted moments where Bruno appeared deeply engaged with the audience. Of course, emotional concert performances are not unusual for an artist known for delivering world-class live shows. Yet, when combined with ongoing conversations about Jessica Caban, every detail suddenly feels larger. Every pause becomes a clue. Every smile becomes a headline. Every lyric becomes a possible message. That is the power of celebrity culture in the digital age. A moment that lasts only a few seconds can generate days of discussion. And in Bruno Mars' case, fans have spent years examining his music through the lens of his relationship with Jessica Caban. The reason is understandable. Their story has always intrigued people. Unlike highly public celebrity couples who constantly share updates, Bruno and Jessica have built a relationship that exists mostly outside public view. That privacy creates mystery, and mystery creates curiosity. The less people know, the more they want to know. As the Toronto footage continued circulating online, new theories began appearing. Some fans interpreted the statement as reassurance. Others viewed it as a reflection of personal values. A few suggested it represented themes of loyalty and trust that have always existed within Bruno's artistic identity. What remains important, however, is separating speculation from confirmed facts. As of now, neither Bruno Mars nor Jessica Caban has publicly stated that the Toronto moment was directed at anyone specifically. There is no official confirmation connecting the line to Jessica Caban. The connection exists primarily through fan interpretation and online discussion. Still, that hasn't stopped the conversation from growing. In many ways, the mystery itself has become the story, because whether the words were intended for Jessica or not, they clearly resonated with people. Fans connected with the emotion. They connected with the sincerity. They connected with the possibility that behind the superstar image stands a person reflecting on promises, loyalty, and relationships. And perhaps that's why this moment continues generating attention. Not because everyone agrees on its meaning, but because everyone sees something different in it. Some see romance. Some see commitment. Some see artistry. Some simply see a performer delivering a powerful line at exactly the right moment. As the romantic tour continues, fans will undoubtedly keep watching for more moments like this. More lyrics, more gestures, more clues, more conversations, and every new performance will likely inspire another round of speculation. That's what happens when one of the world's biggest entertainers combines mystery, emotion, and unforgettable live performances. For now, the question remains unanswered. Was "We Will Never Make a Promise We Can't Keep" a message for Jessica Caban? Or was it simply a beautiful statement delivered during an emotional night in Toronto? The truth is that only Bruno Mars knows for sure. But one thing is certain. A few carefully delivered words managed to captivate fans around the world, proving once again that Bruno Mars doesn't need a lengthy speech to create a viral moment. Sometimes all it takes is a single sentence, a stadium full of people, and a mystery that leaves everyone wanting more. What do you think? Was Bruno Mars subtly referencing Jessica Caban? Or are fans reading too deeply into the moment? Share your thoughts below, and stay tuned for more updates on Bruno Mars, Jessica Caban, celebrity relationships, viral concert moments, and the stories everyone is talking about right now. As the discussion continued to spread across social media, something unexpected began happening. The conversation was no longer just about a single sentence spoken during a concert. It had evolved into something much bigger. Fans were revisiting years of Bruno Mars interviews, old performances, rare public appearances with Jessica Caban, and even lyrics from songs released throughout his career. The deeper people looked, the more questions seemed to appear. For longtime followers of Bruno Mars, one of the most fascinating aspects of his career has always been the contrast between his public and private life. On stage, he is larger than life. He commands stadiums. He delivers hit after hit. He creates unforgettable moments that millions of people remember for years. Offstage, however, Bruno has consistently chosen a different path. Unlike many celebrities who document every aspect of their personal lives, Bruno Mars has always maintained a level of privacy that feels increasingly rare in today's entertainment industry. That decision has only increased public curiosity. When fans don't receive constant updates, every small detail becomes significant. A public appearance suddenly becomes news. A photograph becomes evidence. A lyric becomes a clue. And a sentence spoken during a concert becomes a global discussion. The Toronto moment is perhaps the perfect example of this phenomenon. At first glance, the words seemed straightforward. Yet the emotional delivery immediately caught attention. Some fans claimed they could hear a deeper meaning in Bruno's voice. Others pointed to his body language. A few even compared the moment to previous performances, arguing that there was something uniquely personal about the way he delivered the line. Whether those observations are accurate or simply subjective interpretations remains impossible to verify. But they reveal something important. Fans aren't just listening to Bruno Mars. They're paying attention to every detail. And that's because his music has always felt personal. Many of Bruno's biggest hits revolve around themes of love, devotion, commitment, and emotional vulnerability. These aren't distant concepts for listeners. They're universal experiences. When people hear songs about promises and relationships, they naturally connect them to real-life stories. That connection becomes even stronger when an artist has been linked to the same partner for many years. Jessica Caban has been a significant part of Bruno Mars' life for over a decade. Throughout that time, their relationship has attracted attention precisely because it appears different from the typical celebrity romance. There have been no constant public feuds. No endless cycles of public breakups and reconciliations. No dramatic social media battles. Instead, there has been silence. And in celebrity culture, silence often becomes a blank canvas onto which people project their own theories. The Toronto concert added another chapter to that ongoing narrative. Some fans viewed the statement as proof that Bruno remains deeply committed to Jessica. Others argued that the words reflected his general philosophy on relationships and life. Interestingly, even those who disagreed about the meaning seemed united on one point. The moment felt genuine. In an era where audiences often question authenticity, genuine emotion stands out. Perhaps that explains why the clip resonated so strongly. People weren't reacting solely to the words themselves. They were reacting to the feeling behind them. That feeling is difficult to manufacture. It's the same quality that has helped Bruno Mars become one of the most successful performers of his generation. His greatest strength has never been just his voice, his dancing, or his songwriting. It's his ability to make audiences feel something. When he performs, people don't merely hear the music. They experience it. They connect with it. They remember it. And in Toronto, that emotional connection was on full display. The crowd's response became part of the story as well. Videos from different sections of Rogers Stadium showed fans cheering loudly after the statement. Others could be heard reacting emotionally. Some audience members immediately reached for their phones, sensing that something memorable had just happened. Looking back now, those instincts seem correct. Days later, people are still talking about it. But here's where the story takes another interesting turn. Not everyone believes the Jessica Caban theory. A growing number of fans have pushed back against the speculation. Their argument is simple. Bruno Mars is an artist. Artists often express emotions through their performances. Not every emotional moment is necessarily connected to a specific person. According to this perspective, the line should be appreciated for its universal message rather than analyzed as a hidden reference. It's a reasonable argument. After all, promises are something everyone understands. Trust is something everyone values. Commitment is something everyone experiences in one form or another. The words resonate because they speak to human emotions that extend far beyond celebrity relationships. Yet, despite these counterarguments, curiosity remains, because people love mysteries, especially when those mysteries involve beloved celebrities. And Bruno Mars has become one of entertainment's most intriguing figures precisely because he rarely provides easy answers. Unlike celebrities who immediately clarify every rumor, Bruno often allows speculation to exist without comment. That approach can be frustrating for fans seeking certainty, but it also contributes to his mystique. The mystery keeps people engaged. The mystery keeps people talking. The mystery keeps moments alive long after the performance ends. As clips from Toronto continued circulating, some fans began noticing another detail. The romantic tour itself carries themes that naturally encourage emotional interpretation. The very title of the tour invites audiences to think about love, relationships, memories, and connection. Against that backdrop, a line about promises inevitably carries additional weight. Whether intentional or not, the context amplifies the impact. A sentence that might otherwise pass unnoticed suddenly becomes unforgettable. And perhaps that's the biggest takeaway from this entire story. The power of a live performance cannot be measured solely by ticket sales or streaming numbers. Sometimes the most memorable moments are the simplest ones. A look, a smile, pause, a sentence, a feeling. Those are the moments that remain in people's minds. Those are the moments that generate conversation. Those are the moments that become part of an artist's legacy. For Bruno Mars, Toronto may become remembered as one of those moments. Not because it answered questions, but because it created them. The uncertainty is what makes the story compelling. If Bruno had immediately explained the meaning, the discussion might have ended within hours. Instead, the mystery continues. Fans continue debating. Comment sections continue growing. Reaction videos continue appearing. And every new interpretation adds another layer to the conversation. Meanwhile, neither Bruno Mars nor Jessica Caban has publicly addressed the speculation. Their silence has only fueled additional interest. Some view the silence as evidence that the moment was personal. Others see it as proof that there is nothing to explain. Without confirmation, both interpretations remain speculative. And that's where the story stands today. A single sentence spoken under the lights of Rogers Stadium. A sentence that lasted only seconds. Yet somehow, those few words sparked discussions across multiple countries, countless social media platforms, and millions of fans worldwide. Whether it was intended for Jessica Caban or not may never be fully known. But perhaps the real significance lies elsewhere. Perhaps the reason the moment became so powerful is because it reminded people of something universal. The importance of keeping promises. The importance of loyalty. The importance of standing by the people who matter most. Those themes resonate regardless of celebrity status. They resonate regardless of fame. They resonate because they reflect values that people recognize in their own lives. And when those values are expressed by an artist capable of commanding an entire stadium's attention, the result is unforgettable. For now, fans will continue searching for clues. They'll continue